Chris Evans is rumored to be the latest Hollywood hunk to land People's Sexiest Man Alive cover. According to Page 6, the 40-year-old actor will be unveiled as this year's superior stud on next week's issue of the Gossip magazine. Evans was in the running to take the title last year, but plans were reportedly thwarted after he caused a frenzy by accidentally sharing an explicit shot of his penis to social media. Specifically, the Captain America star had uploaded a short video to his Instagram stories in September 2020 of himself and some friends playing Heads Up. But at the end of the video, a shot of Chris' phone camera roll came up, which featured a close-up black and white photo of a penis. The entire clip was deleted shortly after. The picture didn't leave anything to the imagination, but it was cropped too closely to have any identifying features. Chris was in discussions to take the Sexiest Man Alive cover last year, but it was not great timing, a source told Page 6, adding that bosses thought it was better to wait until the online hoopla died down. Another source refuted the above statements by insisting that the explicit photo had nothing to do with Evans not being named the 2020 Sexiest Man Alive. People would go on to award-greet actor Michael B. Jordan with the highly coveted cover. Evans' accidental snap would eventually go viral, becoming the subject of hundreds of thousands of tweets. Most posts took a light-hearted approach to the accidental disclosure, with some gushing about the actor's potential anatomy. Evans' name would eventually trend on the platform. His brother Scott Evans, as well as his Avengers co-star Mark Ruffalo, would eventually chime in on the social media frenzy. Mark tweeted at Chris that there is nothing he could do to embarrass himself while Trump is in office. Scott pretended to be unaware of the situation, tweeting out, "Was off social media for the day yesterday. So, what did I miss?" 2 days later, Chris would put the unwanted attention to good use by encouraging people to vote in the 2020 presidential election. The actor wrote to his 14 million followers on Twitter, "Now that I have your attention, vote November 3rd. Chris added two emojis of a man with his hand on his face and another as he shrugged his shoulders. During an appearance on the Tamron Hall show, Chris called the entire situation embarrassing but that there were lessons learned, lots of teachable moments. "You know, things happen, it's embarrassing, you gotta roll with the punches. I will say I have some pretty fantastic fans who really came to my support and that was really, really nice." The news of his reported Sexiest Man Alive cover comes just days after the release of the first trailer for the animated feature Lightyear, which will see Chris voice the toy hero Buzz Lightyear. The highly anticipated trailer featured a slew of action-packed scenes from Buzz's adventures in the galaxy, which will hit theaters on June 17, 2022. Animated, the news of his reported Sexiest Man Alive cover comes just days after the release of the first trailer for animated feature Lightyear, which will see Chris voice the toy hero Buzz Lightyear. Lightyear, produced by Pixar, is an origin spin-off movie from the Toy Story franchise. The Toy Story films center around Buzz Lightyear and Woody, a pull-string cowboy toy. In the Toy Story franchise, Buzz is voiced by Tim Allen with Woody voiced by Tom Hanks. It marks the 26th animated feature by Pixar. The animated movie is directed by Angus MacLean and produced by Galen Sussman. Chris is no stranger to the hero role. He starred as Steve Rogers, Captain America in the Avengers franchise, as well as 3 standalone Captain America films. Evans, as well as his Avengers co-star Mark Ruffalo, would eventually chime in on the social media frenzy. Mark tweeted at Chris that there is nothing he could do to embarrass himself while Trump is in